All right, I'm about to go head out here, see what's going on. All right, check my bag, make sure I got everything. Notepad, get the stand, get the pen. All right, there should be some pretty good stuff. Okay, I'm about to head out to one of my first of many interviews. It's going to be with Miss Thomas. She used to live in the neighborhood where the Bailey house was, and she moved out for just no reason. Apparently, a lot of other neighbors did too, so I'm going to try and get her story and see what's going on. All right, let's go. All right, I'm heading out that way right now. I'm really interested in finding out what's going on out there because it just wasn't her who moved. It was a whole community that moved away from the Bailey house. So I'm really interested in finding out what happened and what was the reasoning for moving away from that place. It's a pretty nice house. She should be expecting me, so go ahead and walk up to the door, knock on it, get this first interview started.
Hello, you made it.
That I did, Miss Thomas.
Oh, Amanda's fine.
Okay. Also heard you got some dogs.
Oh, yeah. I had to put them up because otherwise they're a little rowdy.
It's a pretty nice house.
Thanks. It's a lot better than the last one.
Why'd you say that?
That's why you're here, right?
That's true.
Let's go ahead and talk about it in the office.
Okay. You used to live in the neighborhood where the Bailey house was located, correct?
That is correct.
So why did you move?
Well, it wasn't because I wanted to. We loved living there. We had barbecues with the neighbors. My kids played with all the other neighborhood kids. We loved it. And the price of the house was just a price that we couldn't pass up.
If everything was so great, what made you leave?
That house. The Bailey house. I always felt uneasy about that place. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
The whispers?
I didn't hear any whispers. Maybe you left the TV on in the bedroom? Maybe?
Yeah, TV. Anyway, everyone felt uneasy about that place. We would never let our kids walk in front of that place. By there, that's when the rumors started.
What rumors were those?
Now, I'm not one to believe in ghosts or anything like that, but people were saying that the house was haunted. And if you went there at night, you wouldn't come out.
That's some ghost story.
It isn't a story. It's very real. A neighborhood boy, Nathaniel, I think his name was, went into that house one night with some friends, and some of them came out, and he didn't. He wanted to prove that he wasn't scared or afraid, and then the next day he went missing. So the police searched every inch of that place and never found him.
Maybe he ran away.
Well, we thought that until it happened again. This time it was 6 kids, teenagers, or a couple teenagers too, and after all that, it just got to be too much, and me and my family and a lot of the other families in the neighborhood just decided to move away from that place and away from the Bailey house.
Wow. That's some story there, Amanda.
Again, that isn't a story. It's real. And if you know what's good for you, you won't go there.
I'll take that under some consideration. All right, that's pretty good. Thanks again, Miss Thomas.
You're welcome. If you know what's good for you, you'll heed my warning.
I sure will.
Bye.
Later. I sure will not. On to the next.